Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So guys, today we are making these party chips and they're lovely. They are. It's so easy to make, it's so delicious, and you can make it with just simple ingredients that you can find in your kitchen. You can also use this to make money by making and selling them. You can also put it in your children's lunch pack or make it and keep at home for your guests. So guys, sit tight and let us make these lovelies. So we are using all-purpose flour for this, for our party chips. I'm using 4 cups here. So you can see we have onions and garlic here. We have baking powder. We have some nutmeg for flavor. We have salt, and then we have butter. You can use margarine. So for the onions, we'll be grating the onions, but I won't be grating all. I'll just grate the quantity that I need. You can also blend it if you want to blend. Then use the water for your mixture. I'll now take the garlic. I'll now grate. So after grating, this is what we have. Like I said, you can also blend it with just some water with your blender if you don't want to blend. In the bowl, you add in the salt, you add in baking powder. After adding the baking powder, you now combine like so. So you get your grater, you now grate in some nutmeg. This is just for flavor. Just little nutmeg. After adding the nutmeg, you now get in your butter. You now mix everything until it looks like breadcrumbs. Use your hand to work on this like this. This might take some time for you to get what you want. Just keep mixing. See what we have now? We are getting there. When you fold it, it breaks in your hand, then you know that you are there. So you keep on mixing. When this is done, you now make your well like so. You now get in the onions and the garlic. So you now add this here, then you mix again. Mix everything until it is well combined because you don't want to be eating onions and garlic in one side. So when this is done, you can now get in water to mix. Just be adding the water gently because you don't want to overpour in the water. You don't want to watery, but you still want the dough to be thick. So make a little well and then get my water. So just add little first, then you keep mixing. You mix and mix until it forms a dough. So I'll still add some more water. Just be adding gradually. See what we have now. I'll just add in a bit of water and I'll keep mixing. We are almost there. I'll just add some more. So we have formed a dough now. A dough has been formed. So we'll now allow it to rest for like 15 minutes before we start cutting. You don't really need to knead it so hard. Just gentle kneading you need for this. So I'll get my kitchen towel, cover it to rest. So this is after 10 minutes and this is what we have. So it is now time for us to roll. So I'll cut it into 4 parts or into 3 parts, anyone, depends on how you can roll. But before that, you have to sprinkle your surface with flour so it doesn't stick. Because while rolling this, you need flour to be adding to your work surface so that you don't find it difficult to take them out when you are done rolling. So I'll get my rolling pin, then we'll now roll. So you see I put some on the top. You also rub your rolling pin like I did. For this, you have a lot of ways to cut it. You can use your knife, you can use your pizza cutter. You can even use your hand to tear it if you want to use your hand to tear it. Then you can roll it to be so thin because the thinner it is, the crunchier it is, and the faster you can fry. So you see the thickness of it. This is so good. So I'll get my knife. So you can do something like this. You can just layer them like this. And then you now cut thinly. You see what we have? I think this should be the fastest method. Instead of cutting them one, you just pack them like this and you cut, and when you are done, you now separate them. If you don't want them to stick, you have to put flour on each of them so it doesn't get stuck. So I'm done with this. I'll now pack them. So before you pack them in, you just rub your plate like this and then now pack them in. You see, they are not stuck. They are just coming out on their own. But if you don't add flour, you find it difficult to separate them. So now I'll show you the other method. So for this other method, you can see I'm using the pizza cutter. If you want to buy the pizza cutter, just go to where they sell cake things and they'll give you your pizza cutter. Just cut them like so. This method takes a bit of time. Like I said, I prefer the other pattern that you have to pile. So you cut thinly. Back in the day, I remember when we used to cut chin chin in the house or your party chips. It was so interesting and enjoyable when you do it with your family. So you cut like so until you are done. Do you know you can make money from this? You can make these party chips and sell, and you make money from this. It's a good business, and it doesn't take so much to start it. So when you are done like this, then now start cutting like this. You see what we have here? And guys, we are done with this cutting. So next I will show you another method to cut. So if you have a scissors, kitchen scissors, after using your knife to cut like this, you now stack them and then use your scissors to cut, but you might not have the scissors, so it's what I'm doing. This will take your time. You see? Are you seeing what I'm doing? Cameraman, adjust the camera for me. So this is what we have. This will take your time. So let me go back to my stacking method. You can see how fast this is. I prefer this method. And you will agree with me that this is the best method to cut this. So we are done. Let's get ready for us to start frying. So guys, this is what we have, and they're looking lovely. So by this time, your oil should be getting hot. So this is what we have. We now have to go and start frying. So at this point, guys, the heat is on. So I'll just throw in one to know if the oil is hot. Then we can now start frying. Okay, it's hot now. So I can now bring in our cut party chips. This should be fried on medium heat. If the heat is too much, it might not be cooked well and it might get burnt. And when you are frying, get a big pot or a pot that is wide so that if it starts to foam, it won't pour on your gas top. So we are going to fry this now until they are golden brown or just the way you want it. So guys, this is what we have. So at this point, guys, if you have watched up to this moment and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, like it, give it a thumbs up, and please share so it will go far and wide. So you can serve this at your parties, you can make this at home for your children, and then you can make it and keep at home to serve your guests. It's so easy to make and not too expensive. There's no sugar, so adults can still take it. So just keep frying until they are golden brown. See what it looks like now. We are almost there, but I'll just allow it to get brown a bit, then I'll bring them out. Because if you bring them out when they are too dark, that means it's burning. So just stir a bit and then they'll be out, because when they are out, they get darker. At this point, I'll just bring them out, see what it looks like. And then lovely. The aroma in my kitchen is so amazing at this point, and everyone is asking, what is cooking? What is cooking? So get your paper towel in your strainer, put them there, and let the excess oil go out. So this is the first batch. It's done. I'll now fry the second batch. So my people, after frying the second batch, this is what we have. These lovelies are lovely. You can see how it's looking. It's so crunchy, so easy to make. Guys, you can leave them in an airtight container and leave in your on your shelf, or you can put them in the fridge. It will not go bad. You can take them there when you want to eat. They are looking so good, and they're looking so delicious. So guys, this is where we come to the end of this today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next. Bye bye.